Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and hello to everyone. This is Maria Khan from mymathsclub.com. In this video, we'll try to learn how to sketch the quadratic curves through completing square method. So the major steps that we are going to follow in order to sketch these curves are these. Now you can pause this video and can note down these points, because now we are going to understand all these points in the upcoming example that we are going to solve in this video. So without wasting any further moments, let's get started. Okay, so let's begin. So here, just like we did before, with the help of completing square, we are going to get the format of our general equation of the parabola. So how we do? You see, this is your focus on the first two terms. It is a square plus 2a. Okay, now what shall I write over here so that I'm going to get 0.1? You see, actually, if I just try to convert these decimal values in a common fraction form, that will be much helpful for me to get the value of my b. So it is x squared plus 1 by 10x, okay, plus 3 by 100. Okay, now it's easy for me to get the value of y, and then I can rewrite it in decimal forms later on. So what shall I write over here so that I could get 1 by 10 after solving? Okay, so it should be 1 upon 20, isn't it? So that after cancellation is giving me 1 by 10, that is 0.1. So I just come to know that my b is 1 upon 20 here. So I'm going to add and subtract my b square. I will add and subtract my b square. Okay, and at the end I just write the constant value as it is. Now over here in the first three terms, I just close it in a box and I will contract it according to the pattern of a plus b whole square. So it is a plus b whole square, and then just simplify. I can organize it. 3 by 100 minus 1 square is 1 and 20 square is 400. Okay, I need to find out the LCM of these two fractions. Okay, let me go a little up. Okay, so y is equals to x square plus 1 upon 20 whole square. Now you know the LCM of my 100 and 400 is 400. Okay, so you can get it like this quickly. So it is like that. So you see the LCM is 400 here. So this is my 400. Okay, now can you tell me what shall I write at this position? What shall I write here? What's going to be the value here? Hello?
Would it be 12?
Yes, exactly, it is 12. That's right.
Okay.
And similarly, what it is over here at this
It
position?
would be 4.
No, it will be 1, because this, for the second position, you pick up the second fraction, you multiply
Oh yeah, okay.
with LCM,
Yes.
it is 1. So okay, this is 11 upon 400. Okay, so let's go a little up and we write that y equals to x plus 1 upon 20 whole square plus 11 by 400. Okay, now we just transform these fractions to decimal back according to the format of our question. So x plus 1 by 20 is what in decimals? What is it? 0.05?
Yes.
Yeah, so 0.05. Okay, and 11 by 400, what it is?
Zero, 2.
11 by 400, 0.0275. Okay, yeah, 0.0275. There you go. Okay, so now let's shift this constant value on the other side. So y minus 0.0275 equals to x plus 0.05 whole square. Before comparing it with the general equation of the parabola, we are going to write it in according to the general format, because we have to adjust the signs as well, so there must not be any confusion left. So I just write it according to the format. So it must look something like this. And now once when I try to compare it with the general equation of my parabola, it wouldn't be that much difficult for me to catch the values of h and y. Okay, so I come to know that my h is minus 0.05 and my k is positive 0.0275. Okay, so this thing tells me that my vertex is the vertex of the parabola is this 0.05 and 0.0275. Okay, so once this is done, what is now left is the line of symmetry. The line of symmetry for the given equation is if x minus h equals to 0, that is x minus 0.05 equals to 0, so x plus 0.05 equals to 0. This is going to be the equation of the line of symmetry. Now what we need to do, we need to sketch the graph of this equation. Okay, so once when we get this, after that we are going to tally our graph with our graphic calculator. Okay, so here you can notice that we are having quite small values of x and y coordinate of our vertex. Okay, we are going to use an expanded scale here. Okay, so let's try to draw the scale and let's try to sketch the graph here. So if I take on the x-axis, my scale is 1 centimeter is equals to 0.01 units. Okay, so minus 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, 4, 5. Okay, so this is the position where this value is going to lie. I'm not writing the remaining values previously. I hope you understand that. Now as far as your y-axis is concerned, you see on the y-axis I need this value. Okay, this is extremely small. So here we are going to use a small a handful of approximation work here. Okay, because of course we are not using graphic software calculator, so we are doing this on a plain paper. Okay, so a little approximation is permissible here. Okay, so again here the same scale is going to be valid. Okay, so I take 1 centimeter equals to 0.01 units. Carefully. Okay, so this is my 0.01, this is my 0.02, this is my 0.03. Between 0.02 I'm having 0.025. Now here a little approximation is gonna work. Now I need you to find out the midpoint of 0.03 and 0.025. What it is going to be. Let's check over here. 0.03 plus 0.025 divided by 2, it is giving me this. Okay, exactly the same value. So the midpoint of 0.025 and 0.03 is actually 0.0275. I must write with a different color to make a little difference, so that it should be eye-catching. That's the point. Okay, now what to do? I'm going to draw a line parallel to the x-axis passing from this point, and I just use a dotted line. I must use a dotted line here, like this. I change the color, this one. Okay, and exactly in the same way I'm going to draw a line parallel to the y-axis and passing from negative 0.05. So you see the point of intersection of these dotted lines is giving me the vertex position, exact vertex position. Got it? So you are going to highlight that. Highlight it. Got it? This is your vertex position. This is your V position. Getting me? Now you know the line of symmetry is drawn automatically. This is your line of symmetry. X minus 0.05 equals to 0, which is actually x plus 0.05 equals to 0. This is the line of symmetry done already, and I'm going to remove this horizontal dotted line because we have to sketch the curve. Okay, so I'm going to remove it just to avoid a little mess. There you go. Okay, and much for better A's, I'm going to remove the scale as well because I have to sketch the graph. So I'm going to erase the scale as well, because I hope you have copied this. Do you? Have you copied the scale?
Yes, miss.
Okay, I'm removing it. And I'm going to extrapolate, or I'm going to elongate my line of symmetry a little higher. Now what is left? I need to draw supporting points. Okay. So how we are going to draw the supporting points? You see, this is your 0.05. Okay. This is your minus 0.04. This is minus 0.06. Now I need you to substitute these two values of x, this one, and get the corresponding y coordinates. So of course they are going to be same, but I need to know what are they. So in this way I will get a pair of supporting points. Just tell me what they are. When you substitute x value minus 0.04 and then minus 0.06 in this equation, in the question equation, this one. Substitute your x values over here and get the corresponding y coordinate.
So we're going to use 0.05?
Yeah, for 0.04, substitute this x value in the equation. It was this x squared plus 0.01x. So it is now. Get me the value now. I've made the work easy for you. Use your calculator. Get me the answer of y.
Okay, 0.0356.
0.0356. Okay, similarly substitute this value of x now in the equation. Get your y. It should be exactly the same one, but I need you to check it out.
Okay.
Hang on for a second, Dania, hang on for a second. I did a little mess up here. It's negative 0.04. I forgot to write here negative 0.04. Let's redo the calculation, please. It will be different now.
Oh, alright, okay. Okay, it's 0.0276.
276, a little above this value. Okay, got it. Now on the next one, please. This one.
Yes, okay. This one has the same answer.
Yeah, exactly. It is going to be the same. So you see, this is 0.0275. A little above will be 0.0276. That's what you are going to make a little approximation work. So it is over here, a little above. So at negative 0.06, the y coordinate is this, and exactly the same line, equal distant on the other side. The y coordinate is same. This is your one supporting pair. Okay. Now you need one more supporting pair. You pick up this point. Okay. To pick up this point, it's going to be here a little, and similarly 0.07. So you pick up these two x values, substitute in the equation, get the y coordinates. Both will be same, but what they are, I need you to tell me. Substitute, use your calculator, get your answer.
Both of them are having the same
Yeah. What is it?
0.0276.
How? I mean, how could it be same? It should be a little higher. It must be a little higher. Let us check here, no issue. Let us check here. Okay. Now, it's 0.0 minus 0.03 whole square, okay, and minus 0.1 multiplied by 0.03, okay, plus 0.03. That's it.
This isn't it plus 0.1?
No, it's minus plus minus. It'll become minus plus minus, isn't it?
Oh, okay. So while writing it on the calculator, do I write plus or not?
Now it's up to you how you're adjusting the signs. If you're using plus sign outside, then inside the bracket you have to draw the write down the brackets and then write negative 0.03. It depends on how you're adjusting the values along with the signs. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's giving me 0.0279. Okay, a little up, and exactly.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay, and similarly, now check this second value, what it is. Of course, it's going to be same, but I need you to confirm that. 79. It should be same. Check it out.
Yes, it's the same.
Okay, so you just say that it's going to be a little here, maybe. Okay, I'm doing it quite roughly, of course, but I hope you can understand that. So this is it. So you see, it's going to be once when you try to draw the curve is in form of a cup shape, of course, like this. This is going to be a parabolic curve. This is how it looks like. Now let us check through our graphic calculator. Okay, so it's 0.0279. So let us check now through our graphic calculator. So if we just come here, okay, so y equals to x square plus 0.1x plus 0.03. This is it. That's the value of our vertex, exactly the same, negative 0.05 and 0.0275, correct? So this is the vertex and this is the curve. We have drawn it absolutely correct. Okay, so this is what you say, same vertex coordinates. So that's how we do. Okay, so I hope it is clear that how we sketch the curve with the help of completing square. Okay, so I hope the concept is clear.
Yes.
Okay, one thing I just need to share, that once when we were trying to draw the graph on the curve over here, it was quite much expanded. Yeah, so it was because we have taken the scale of that type. So if I just try to zoom in this thing, if I just try to zoom in, you can see it more clearly that this is not a wide cup and it is having this vertex, which is exactly the same how we were getting over there. So that's what I just need to show it to you. So that's it. Okay guys, so if you find this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel, hit on the like and share this video as much as you can with your friends and other learners so they will also get helped. I'll see you then soon with some other precious video. Till then, just take good care of yourself, study well, score good. Allah Hafiz.